You've got many eyes on you, honey. It is giving Mr. or Mrs. Talk of the Town kind of energy. I'm picking up on a lot of good energy for you though, okay? There's a lot of eyes and a lot of energy being sent your way, but it's like people are speaking quite highly of you. You're giving like main character energy, rightfully so. We love that, don't we? You're really giving main character energy. Spotlight's on you. There's something that you either posted recently or someone saw it recently and it's got a little buzz around it. I don't know if you were just looking really good or you went somewhere really cool. Something like that. That's coming through for you. But if you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do so because I'd love to have you here. And yeah, let's get into your reading. Let's dive really deep and see what's going on. Why is this energy, why is the spotlight on you? I know you give main character energy, so it would make sense as to why your energy attracts a lot of attention onto you. I do feel like you're kind of here yeah, you're kind of here. I feel like you're somebody that is going through a winning season. So you're here unbothered, celebrating your victories, your triumphs. You may be somebody that's, oh no, something else has just come through for you. I'm going to go to that in a second, but it's coming out here. You're giving unbothered and happy. And some people are like, they can't wait to see what you've posted next or can't wait to bump into you. There is a particular person that wants to bump into you to ask you something about what you've done, what you did in a good way. In a good way is what's coming through, okay? You may only have two very close friends that you socialize with or this could even be representation of two things that you connect with in a sense of like source energy, God force energy, and angels or dragon energy or something like that. There may be two things that you connect with. There's something about the twos here, and angel number 333 is relevant. You're making up the number 3, okay? Now, I feel like you're somebody that definitely is dedicated to yourself. You are devoted to bettering yourself and it shines brightly. People see this. A lot of people that are watching you are like stuck in a certain place and they wish they could make moves like you. And they watch you because it's kind of like inspiring. You're like a happy little dose of energy they get. I feel like you're completely, I don't want to say oblivious to this because I do feel like you're somebody that is highly tapped in and tuned in and you kind of know that a lot of eyes are on you. But it's like, I don't think you quite know how many, souls are glued into you at the minute. Yeah. Okay, you come across as someone that's quite playful. You're quite I do feel like you have a mission, a goal, something that you work on a lot. Okay? It says here devoted worker. You seem like somebody that also lives quite an exciting life. Now you may well be somebody that is not, you might be, I don't feel like you're always in the club and stuff like that, but you seem like you have an exciting life. You may like to travel, or like I say, you're working on something that is something that's high frequency, very pleasant. That's what I'm getting. Oh my gosh, guys, are you freaking all right? You're somebody that's seen it that is highly passionate. Okay, something about autumn here as well. So something could have happened for you in autumn, or it may well be your birthday. Okay, yeah, you may well be an earth sign as well. Yet passion again. We've got high passion coming out here. Okay, you are highly ambitious. I do feel like you are a person that once you get onto something, like invested in something, whether that's a new spiritual practice, a new mission, a new creative endeavor, you go in very quickly and quite get like fixated on it. You may well have ADHD. Okay, or some sort of other, you know, thing like that going on. Here also as well, I do feel like you are being cautioned here though, okay? When you go into some, not caution is not really like, no, I don't like that word, but you are being told here that when it comes to going into something, like when you fixate on something, just weigh up, like, is this really beneficial to my energy? It could even be something that's not, it doesn't have to be anything negative, but it might not be fulfilling you or get you to somewhere. You could be putting your energy somewhere that's into something that's more advancing for you. Yeah, that's what's coming through. Okay, but honey, I do feel like I may well be talking to the Aquarius energies, because we've got quite a lot of energies that come out, to be fair. I think it's all out round a reading, but I do feel like you're somebody, I may well could be talking to a future celebrity, or you may already be a celebrity, or you're seen as the star. This is why loads of eyes. I do feel like you, even if you're not a celebrity already, I feel like you give off main character celebrity energy, and this is why you have a lot of eyes on you. Also, people, like I say, they like to watch you. They like to come into contact with you. Sometimes when you come into contact with people, you can shift the frequency of somebody else's day. I do feel like you're one of those people I'm picking up on as well. Like, you like solitude, you like to be on your own, but I feel like as soon as you go out, you're quite, you could be an introvert, but you're also like an extrovert. So you might think you like to be on your own, but as soon as you get out, I do feel like you can be, depending on what mood you're in, you can be quite chatty patty. And sometimes you don't realize, like, the way that you are can really lift up someone's day. I feel like recently, think back, okay, you was out, it could have been like something like shopping, food shopping, getting petrol, whatever. There was somewhere, just going into a shop, and you had a little exchange with somebody, and I'm telling you now, the way you lifted that particular person up, this was somebody that either is a stranger or you don't see that often. You just gave somebody a little spark back in their day, and it didn't go amiss. The divine is saying here, you're just a bundle of freaking joy, darling. So sometimes when you feel like you want to be in your own lane and stay away from people, cool, but understand that when you do go out there, you do have that power, and you do lift up people's day, and you have done that recently, and the divine is super grateful for you to be spreading out this beautiful energy in the world like you do, you little angel, you. Yeah, I really like this about you. You may be connected to the stars. Also, there's something here about you may have recently bought a plant, or you're thinking about buying a little plant. Bonsai trees are coming through as well. So you are, yeah, you're being called to do that. There's something here about the beautiful energy, and the divine saying, listen, I do feel like I am talking to some people that do like plants in your house. And remember that your plants, when you, I can't remember how long it exactly is, when you're away from your house and you come into a certain vicinity of them, they all lift up. And this is a true fact about plants, by the way, they respond to you before you even get through the door, like they're happy you're home. So understand that even when you're in your home, like your plants, your pets, your whatever, it's like they love you, honey, and you're a true gift. This is what I'm getting. And even your plants freaking love you. Yeah. Right, Spirit is saying here, I can see here you used to battle a lot when it came to, you know, the way that you see yourself and you view yourself, and you have taken off the blindfold when it comes to that. And I feel like recently you have made a decision, and you can really see yourself. You see you're beautiful. You see you're kind, compassionate, amazing, a natural born leader, and you've really embraced this energy. The divine is saying here, you have come so far. Take some time to just look back and see how far you've come, honey. Yeah, because you've been doing it. You've been doing bits when it comes to yourself. So let's dive in and see who's got their eyes on you and what's going on in that area. Okay. All right, so let's see then, Spirit, what was this? What did you want us to know about this? So we know that, okay, we got quite a lot. So you actually have a lot of masculine energy, okay, that's got their eyes on you. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female, but there's a lot of masculine energy that's coming through. There is a particular person, they could be younger than you, I do feel like this is, oh, hang on, let me just check something. I do feel like this is somebody that either looks up to you or fancies you. Okay, this is younger. Oh, yeah, okay. This person really sees you as somebody that's stable. I feel like they're sending a lot of admiration your way, honey. They see you as somebody that is like a breath of fresh air, a little bundle, a little ray of sunshine. And for those of you that they're crushing on you, Spirit's saying here, look, let them crush. It's not that deep, okay? You are kind of like, they see you, and if you're a masculine, this is somebody, they could even, I don't know which way you swing, but they could either be crushing on you too, or they look up to you because you give off stable, happy vibes. Like I said, you really lift this person up. This person, their energy is all over you. Okay, we also have here a female. We also have here a female who is just coming off quite a mature female. Doesn't have to be older in a sense, but she has a very mature energy. Could be a Virgo or an Earth sign, and a Leo, could be a Leo as well. But here, this person, I feel like they're a little bit in regrets when it comes to you. So they see here that they should have stayed in your life because I do feel like they're quite at a distance. They feel that they should have stayed in your life. I feel like they made a bit of a wrong decision, and when they're all over your energy, so I don't know if they're watching you on social media or they're hearing about you for a friendship group or something, and they see that I feel like you've always been quite a happy, beautiful little soul, and whatever situation, whatever choice they made, they chose the wrong path for them. Okay, well, it didn't end up as good as what they thought it would be, and they're realizing that they should have stayed in your life, honey. Yeah, okay, we do have quite a lot of lustful energy coming over on this side. So yeah, guys, there is a lot of, I do feel like you're quite hot, so you get a lot of lustful energy thrown at your way. The divine saying here, stay in tune with your freaking self. Don't fall for no lustful temptations. Hold your standards and your boundaries when it comes to these energies, okay? I do feel like, don't give in to temptation, they're saying here. I do see here that somebody is particularly fine, okay, but they're a lustful, low frequency energy, and I do feel like this is somebody that you will feel tempted by, and the divine saying here, no, you've come way too far, and to this person you will just be an option, and you're no one's option. Okay, yeah, lustful energies. So here, what this is going to do, if you do give in to temptation, I'm going to get some more insights about this, so what it is that when they come forward, this person will be coming forward to you, this lustful energy, but it's going to like set you back into a timeline you don't want to be. The divine saying here, there will always be another opportunity for you to close out this cycle, but you've come so far and there's no need for you to get back in to these cycles. I have got tattoos could be relevant here, okay? I am also getting this person likes to wear jewelry. I don't feel like they like to wear a lot of jewelry, but they may have like one or two like really expensive things that they like. Also, this person here, even Scorpio and Aries is coming out as well for this person. I'm also getting here that they are something about 7, so they could be born in the 70s, 97, 2007, 87, 67. There's something about a 7 in their thing. So yeah, also here they are, tell me a bit more, confirm here what you're trying to say. Oh, they're a manipulator. Yeah, you don't need that. They're a manipulator. I do feel like for those of you that don't know about the whole manipulation game, you will probably fall into this. And you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn, okay? But for those of you that do know about the freaking game, yeah, you're gonna peep these signs with this person, and you're gonna run a freaking mile, and rightfully so. You ain't got no time for that shizzle, okay? You know better, so do better. But honey, this reading is quite beautiful, really, right? So let me just break it down for you again. You have a lot of energies on you. Okay, a lot of people are talking really beautiful things about you now. You are seen as a little ray of sunshine. You're quite inspirational. you've recently posted something that's kind of like, you know, it's got mother truckers talking. You do have an energy that is younger than you, and they see you as quite somebody to be respected, and you inspire them. We also have this mature female that could be a earth sign or a Leo, and they're in regrets. They wish they had stayed in your life with you. They made the wrong choice. And yeah, you get a lot of lustful energy sent your way. Be mindful of this person that has tattoos. They like jewelry, and you're being told that they're a manipulator. And yeah, don't repeat any cycles. Don't let no energies hold you back. Also, this person could be of a darker skin tone or like olivey. If they're white, they have like a tan to them, okay? And yeah, so if you want a private reading with me, please click the link below, because I'd love to read for you. Yeah, and if you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do so, because I would love to have you here. And you liking this video and interacting with it helps me with the algorithm, so I would really appreciate your support. And yeah, it's a privilege to be able to support you. Keep shining, keep expanding, keep glowing. You have a lot of eyes on you, honey, but you're the main character, so of course you're gonna.